Konnichiwa Guan. I'm sorry. Right, okay. I've been seeing all these fucking learning Japanese with a or like learning Torontonian dialects as a Japanese person or something like that, and it's so incredibly funny because Torontonian dialect is the stupidest shit you've ever seen. It's just a bastardization of like 3 different like dialects. I think some of it is British, some of it is Jamaican. It is an insane just hodgepodge, and it's really, really funny. It's really, really funny. Why is my thing not? Huh. Okay. Oh, I know why. Because for some reason my audio device, I didn't really have, there we go. I didn't have much time to check everything today because I was basically, I set everything up in like 2 seconds. Like 2 seconds. It was immediate. So yeah, we're on chapter 5 of Danganronpa. Apparently, by the way, this is something that is really, really annoying, and I really hate this, which is now requiring UK people to make a virtual ID to watch mature streams. Which means, man, I might actually need to just do multi-streaming permanently in some capacity, because the fuck do you mean? Yeah, no, what do you mean? The UK people are just gonna have to make a virtual ID, which I do not recommend doing because Twitch gets fucking hacked and like every other day. It feels like, but that's not true. It's fairly spread out, but it's, oh god. It's not a reliable thing. Plus, do you want Jeff Bezos to have access to your face? I don't think so. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play. I hate Jeff Bezos too. I'm gonna quickly play you guys the top 5 most important Toronto man slang. I don't have any. Okay, I don't have anything that'll get me murdered. So we're just gonna play this real quick. This is fucking awesome. I love this guy. This guy's awesome. Here, I'll turn it up a little bit, and then we'll do Danganronpa. This will take like a minute max. This guy is so fucking good. You're actually waste youth, fam. It's fucked up. I've heard people talk like this. I've heard people talk like this. Yo, Jarvis ni umareta ne. Jarvis ni umareta ne. Yo, konnichiwa, guan. Dude, I fucking love this guy. It's so stupid. There's hold on. This guy's amazing. This guy's genuinely amazing. Yo, what do you irashaimase, eh? Like, nanme sama desu ka, eh? Yeah, go yukuri dozo. Yo, guy? Like, gochumon wa okimari desu ka or no? I fucking love this. I seen, bro. Osuki na seki dozo, kyati sama you done shiteru. Yo, sumimasari, guy. Rasto de jikan desu and you're already lit, eh? Journey home safe, eh? Yo, we don't do okawari here. Seen? No? Are you dumb? Are you dumb is a crazy one. That is, sorry, I needed to show you guys that thing's, that guy, hold on, what's his name? Kaido Kindness has been living in my head rent free with that stuff. It's amazing. Halfway, wow. That's really cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're getting, hold on, eardrums, remember your eardrums might explode. Okay, we're good. For like 2 more seconds and then we won't be. The sound effects are so incredibly loud. I have to do this every single... This is why I'm doing Danganronpa 2 on the Switch. I do not want to have to do this every single time I boot up the game. I really, really don't. It's insane. I'm probably going to need to lower the voices a bit more, actually. Like that? Yeah. Oh. Well, I'm showing Sakura... oh. That's a bit awkward. Anyways.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Oh, hi. Hi, Kyoko. Uh-huh. What?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
We did this. Or we didn't do this. I think she just repeats it.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
What?
The one they call the ultimate despair.
Oh, fuck.
Watch out for her.
Oh, no. Hell yeah. That's good. Noko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. It was 3 days before... Oh, so I have 3 days. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. Who the fuck is this guy? Who's this guy? Chapter 5. It's chapter 5. They kill someone who got Gimpy and Isaac? What the hell? Oh. Is Kyoko French? Please tell me Kyoko's not French. Alright. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall, I heard that little, like, French tune. She's French. So, let's be... She's good. Well, I mean, it played the French jingle. Anyone on screen when they play a French jingle means that they're French. On the time. You know, if you didn't mention anything, I wouldn't have remembered my kind of, like, law, I guess. Something's gonna happen to Kyoko, isn't it? Not in like a, oh, haha, something's gonna happen to Kyoko. I mean, I'm gonna be violently depressed if something happens to Kyoko. No, she's just a very well-written character. So let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. You didn't make small talk or anything? You just never just get straight to the point like that. You want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Why is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder. I thought it was my job to make weird, like, analogies.
In the name
And
of
no
my
matter
family.
what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Udders? Byakuya, why do you hate udders? What? It's weird. It's weird, Byakuya. Don't ever say that to me again. You're surprisingly quiet.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're... What was that? Hiro, what? Why? Why did you go, whoa? Are you okay? I understand we've been through a lot of trauma. You could be heavily traumatized. Are you okay? Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom. Alright. That's just rude, man. It's just fucked up.
What's your
You
deal?
didn't snap back at... What's going on with Toko? Talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. Oh. Oh. I see. Okay, well. What? She can't even open her mouth. She can't eat or drink water. I don't care. You fucking asshole. You're okay with that, Toko? Well, clearly, yeah. Jeez. Oh, what was that rock you're hiding under?
Whew.
I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. Yeah, oh yeah, he had like a big character arc last time, didn't he? Like, he just had a huge like, oh, I'm not a major asshole. Good to see he's back to normal. Now it's finished. I'll never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouth and start moving your legs. He's an ass, but not a killer. I mean, yeah. To be fair, that was kind of my vibe from him since the beginning. Of he's a dickhead, but he's not a killer. You know. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Oh yeah, we have a new floor, don't we? There's like a whole new floor now, right? Or actually, is it the floor 2 of the... I guess we'll just never get that then. Because, like, if there's only, like, what? One chapter after this? I don't see them opening up the fucking... the second floor of the dorms anytime soon. Or the inn, I should say. I keep doing that. I accidentally opened Steam Overlay. It's fucked up. There it is, right here. I'm kind of surprised that there is an extra floor. Because what, we had the 5th one and it had like the headmaster's stuff on it. So like, I'm honestly a bit surprised we've gotten another floor. Also the last one, like, oh, I know, it was in the rec room. I was gonna say, the last one just, like, didn't even use a lot of the other floors, but no, it did. I was talking out of my ass for a second there. Well, yeah, new floor. I know, I just knew. Pool zone, 4th floor, wow. What's this one gonna be? So here, why does this actually look like a nice spot? What the hell? Here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. It's totally different from all the floors we've seen up until now. For some reason it feels unpleasant. I mean, I'd say that this is probably the nicest floor so far. What the fuck? Oh. Well, good to know we barely have anything we need to worry about up here. Yeah, no, this is just the nicest one so far. This looks like a backrooms area. I'll go to the karate room, I guess. Oh. Well, this is gonna feel a bit weird. Okay, I'm sorry. I saw a gi and I was like, oh, the karate room. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean? Favorite floor?
Nukuro Ikusaba.
Okay. I'm gonna write the name down in big letters in my notebook. Even though they're probably gonna repeat it a million times. I'm gonna write it down real quick. Hold on. There we go. I mean, they're probably going to repeat it. I just wrote it down just for the sake of it.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
And they're right under your bed, Makoto. Makoto just looks under there. It's just like an actual monster.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
Okay. Lillian, I know you told me earlier that you bought a water fountain. My only question is, which school did you buy it from? Tell me in DMs if you purchased it from a school.
Watch out for her.
It's like... You got a water fountain. Are you trying to tell me that you could just buy those on Amazon? You bought it off Facebook. Was a school selling it on Facebook? Kyoko? I'm not gonna say anything. Or, oh, oops. Huh? Can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Oh. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it is, it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. How did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then,
We're finished. Oh, was it from Alter Ego before, you know, they got turned into a sphere? Made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. Just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. The price of a new... Yeah! Yeah, they do! They cost more, because I'm sure that there's like the smart water fillers on the back of some of them, so it's probably like double that for those, because it's got all electronics. Which is funny that they'd want to have electronics near water. But, I don't know. Hey, Kyoko. She won't even make eye contact. Guess she really doesn't feel like talking. What the fuck is... Oh, this is an archery range. Target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Makoto eats carrots. Good. Uh-huh. What the fuck? Suit of armor's on display. It's extremely Japanese. I'm not getting that FF5 battle remix. Oh. An FF9 one. Oh. It's extremely Japanese, huh? Well, if it's extremely Japanese, that's awesome. What is that? Straw post used for sword practice. They use it for training here too? Oh, there's, you know, the trees. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted right here. It's in full bloom.
hey,
Quite elegant. This is what you consider it. Makoto, are you stupid?
indeed.
Lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, Kyoko's one of those Place Japan people. Oh no, not my goat. Kyoko's one of the Place Japan people. Considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? I mean, I guess, but I don't know. Sorry, I just saw something pop up. Did I read this right? She is Japanese. Oh, hey, so if anyone was curious about Monster Hunter, Humble Bundle is doing a bundle right now of Stories 2, Stories 1, World plus Iceborne, Rise plus Sunbreak for $40. Which is crazy. Well, okay, 40 USD, I believe. Yeah, 56 Canadian dollars for 30% off Wilds, Stories, Stories 2, Iceborne Deluxe, World Deluxe, Sunbreak, Sunbreak Deluxe, and Rise Deluxe. That's crazy. That's a lot. So Humble Bundle, I mean, hey, it supports charities. Which one does it support, actually? The Breakthrough T1D, which is type 1 diabetes research. So if you want to support type 1 diabetes research, go to Humble Bundle right now and get the Monster Hunter games for... Get like multiple Monster Hunter games for like $50 Canadian, 40 USD. That's a very good deal, actually. Is that a Venus flytrap? And a corpse flower. That's a corpse flower up there. What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't normally supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
What? Whoa. What?
It's a monoclova flower. I came up with the name myself. I didn't touch it and you're in for some real excitement. It's like whoa, and the plants all like snap and your flesh is all like, I'm dead.
In other words, it's a monstrosity.
Pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. Good botanists, though they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy.
I'm just assuming the tragedy is the apocalypse. I feel like that's just the safest assumption ever.
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can be paper, plastic, even chemicals, so it's totally good for the environment.
Communication for GG? Damn.
Well
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. But I know anything about that myself.
Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Just whatever it is, I better keep my distance. Oh, I got money. I have so much money. I'll go stream. So far, so good. Flared, I did see this, so I'm warning you. I mentioned it earlier. Twitch is apparently forcing like UK ID stuff on Twitch for mature rated content. AKA any game with just a little bit more like stuff. I thought it would be a good idea to warn you before anything. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? Is it a tool shed? No, those are just actual chickens. This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. Though, you didn't hear this from me. You can use a VPN and get around it very easily. Yeah, a VPN will get you around it very easily. You didn't hear this from me. Just so that I don't get randomly sued by the UK government for some reason. Okay, we're good. That's how I use blue sky. Seems safe. Chickens. It's a chicken. Really alive, right? There's no mistake. It's a chicken. Like, I can say that for sure. The chicken. It's not expecting to be fed like humans, is it? It's a chicken. It's not gonna like lay a bomb, is it? It's a rooster. It's a chicken. It doesn't have like a second form, right? Yeah, no, basically if you're having any issues with that stuff, just use a VPN and it'll get you cleared up. You like chickens too, Makoto? Expected 0 children but banned many. Oh, God, yeah. I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Okay. Exactly? 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Well, anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30%
The number of
right.
power, refreshing power, a number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural nut lemonade. Never lets me get a word in edgewise. There's another... Is this the tool shed? I assume this is like the groundskeeping shed? Yeah, it's a tool shed. What's in here? This seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to fertilizer to flower pots and a farm tool. Leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? Really? That's stupid. Crazy Crazy Diamond, you say, right? Was that not Mondo's like whole thing? Crazy Diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Was Crazy Diamond not like Mondo's whole thing? It was like his gang thing. I don't think it was his gang name, but it was something related to his gang. Oh yes, Hero, the only person I haven't actually talked to yet.
Yo,
First I thought I saw blue skies, but it turned out they just painted the walls and ceiling.
you know?
But the plants are all real. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
It's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why? Is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath the calm exterior. They're always watching. And are you scared of plants? When they decide they can't... Oh. Oh, no. Leave us in charge of the Earth anymore.
The end is
They'll
nigh.
put a plan for global human extinction into action.
Well,
I'm serious. I just... Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna, 10 steps away. Some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something?
It's for the sprinklers.
Sprinklers?
Yeah, controls the sprinklers in the garden. And the sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you can change it if you wanted to. It means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m.
Oh shit. Oops. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning?
Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. If you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. You're not a little kid, right? You're too old to be go running through the sprinklers anyway.
Like you have some kind of water fetish?
I'm gonna tell everyone. What?
Okay, what the fuck was that? Alright, well there is like, hi, Tina.
This part feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy.
I mean, there's school. What is? I feel like if I, ah yes, the big dark, long, scary hallway, huh? Raw. It would be really easy to kill everyone at once, bar yourself in this scenario. Actually, there is a reason you can only kill up to 2 people at once. That's why they put in the you can only kill 2 people for 1 trial situation. And if you kill more, then you just get killed. It's locked. Came all this way just to be denied here. Mess with the air purifier to pump just nitrogen and then wear an oxygen tank. Mastermind dead alongside everyone, so no rules broken. Well, Monokuma is not a... I mean, what? We saw one explode? I think Monokuma is just a little bear robot. So he would still live. He's not a real bear, unfortunately. Yeah, so he would just live and kill you, I think. Sign in the hall says biolab. Biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into? That sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Wait. What's that behind me? Ah! Ah! Why does it say raw? It's locked. Yeah. Okay. Let's go check out the classrooms. Because I feel like every time we check the classrooms, there's always some kind of stupid little drawing on them. I mean, if you look really closely, there's stupid little drawings. What the hell is this? Grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, sour, pungent, and possibly rank.
I see.
Smells awful, doesn't it? Killing via the method, painless and worse, is unlike carbon monoxide poison. It doesn't even give you the heads up of being a bit more sleepy than... Oh, fuck. It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying? It's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. He was right. I had experienced the smell more than once before. It's the smell of death and despair. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna stick my head in a nitrogen-only environment. Smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battle. Monokuma must have...
What, my fault again?
I won't. I'm just joking.
Stop trying to blame everything on me.
If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
No, it's quite the opposite.
The opposite?
Now
Let me give you a little itty bitty squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly as I found it. What? How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs.
Well, that's it for Danganronpa tonight. I'm kidding.
It's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk? Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day. Not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier.
What's he talking about? Just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of this? There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. I always see it at the scene of a murder. Wish I could say I don't believe it. Yakuya? Yakuya, about what Monokuma... Oh, ooh, what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? Well, that's just a big old blood stain. Blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. Here's all the blood stains are dropped. And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. Is this all really blood? I know, Makoto, you've been used to seeing pink blood this entire time for some reason. I don't know why it's been pink. But you've been seeing pink blood lately. This is what real blood looks like. Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? Seems like he's enjoying himself? No way can I keep up with someone like that. What the fuck? Oh my god. Leave. Not right now. I feel like I've checked all, like, normally. Yeah, no, I've checked everything. What the fuck? I get it now. Monokuma released, like, the fucking... Wait, oh god. There's, like, two things I was gonna kind of go for. I don't know who here has seen the Kingsman movie. Like, one of the one with Samuel L. Jackson in it, I think. It's just the same thing. I have. Yeah, that's just the... That's the app, or that's like the phone thing that makes everyone go insane. Guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. Once again, nothing I've found seems to make any real sense. Need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. Red blood is real. So, if red blood is real, what is all the pink blood? Is that what Monokuma did to us? Are we just filled with, like, pink blood now? Is that... Are we just fake? One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. Before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. Still, it's just the 6 of us. Barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, if even one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
It's like reverse positive thinking.
Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. But the scene is a reference and the pink blood is a stylistic choice that helps censor how gruesome this... I mean, yeah, but like, they do use real blood. Like, Leon had red blood. So, like, you know? It's just weird, I don't know. Kyoko? Leon was also used in... right. So I guess all the characters... Well, except... Sayaka. I think. Yeah, Sayaka had pink blood. The concern is with the bile. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access.
Biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there. Everything from Distrust pretty much stayed the same. Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Could it be?
This were like a cliche horror game. That'd be the kind of creature, the final boss or tyrant or... Is that a that's a Resident... That's a Resident Evil reference.
But
We're not in a horror game, though. Yeah, either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. That's the fucking T-virus evolution, right? Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently. I guess that's just what I do all the time, is I just use my brain efficiently. Sorry, I'm quickly checking something. Alright, sorry. I had some stuff from work that I was keeping an eye on.
well,
I really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
What? No, how I said it is right too. Damn. Okay, Byakuya, fuck you.
yeah.
Checked all the windows on the 5th floor front to back. It used to kind of be Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows just like everywhere else,
Correct.
which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So
When I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something. Every other floor has the bathrooms? Something on all the other floors, but not the 5th floor. Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any... Oh. I thought there was bathrooms. Any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
That's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, I'm sure we absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Toko... Oh, right, she can't talk. Hey, Byakuya, it seems Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
hey.
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. I'd forgotten. Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop. Has she washed once since she got here? Good lord.
You honor me, Master. Don't worry, I took
Oh, she finally showered! She finally showered! She finally showered!
took care of the odor problem.
Seriously, you're just gonna take it?
Shut up. Don't interrupt when mastering me and talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention.
That is just that is an actual combat knife. It is just a massive combat knife.
A knife?
Oh, that thing's huge. That's like Rambo's. Are they just allowed to make all these references without getting sued? I guess so. I guess they are.
What?
It's a survival knife of some kind. What was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very
You're gonna use the
suspicious.
knife, or what are you planning to do to us?
I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife lying around.
How about
I'd rather have it lying around than in the hands of a serial killer.
Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her.
Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
you know?
Can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do. Okay. You can say Jack. You can say you don't know what Jack is gonna do.
what's your
Don't want it
problem?
anyway. It's too dangerous.
What to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Me? Oh, yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
okay.
And that's that.
Hold on, don't I gotta say?
It's all clear.
Just shows how much they trust. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. So, here you go, Makoto. Oh, they're just handing me a knife. They're acting like I already said yes. fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What? Hey, Toko. Do I still have pen breath? Sorry. I'm staying such things. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Just praise me? Hey, good for you. You're dreaming. You must be dreaming. Oh, good lord, you are going insane. I would ever experience such a dream. Oh my god, girl. Relax. She already was insane. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. You and me both, hero. You and me both.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. Stupidly large planet chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say about a tool shed. Monokuma said it was called a Monokuma flower? Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
For serious?
Only a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh, yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is? If he says fucking 21, I'm gonna punch him.
What the heck?
Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question.
Huh?
So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Okay, good. Okay, good. Good. Look at his card. For his age. I don't have the info. He's 6 foot tall. Oh, it's because I haven't spent any time with him. It's because I just completely fucking ignored him. Tell me how old is he? How old is he? I need to know how old he is. I need to know. 22? What? You mean to tell me that guy is 22? Oldest? He's the oldest. Oh god. Oh god. Hey Byakuya. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. More dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body smelled concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf hearing you describe it.
But
I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So in
I
other
can only
words,
think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Seriously, I'm grow up.
It can't
Perhaps
be.
that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is a mass murder that took place in that room is the incident that's said to have happened 1 year ago. That wouldn't be... I feel like... I mean, yes. Okay, no, this was early 2000. Well, this is like mid 2000 or late 2000. I feel like there was worse, bigger tragedies that happened in human history. depending on when this takes place, there's one very big one that happened in 2001. So like, I don't know if that's the big, like, tragedy. Awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago. Byakuya, do you remember the towers? You were alive for the towers, Byakuya. Tell me if you remember them right now. They just take Byakuya up to the library. There's just one big thick book that just says September 11th. He's just, okay, yeah, but also there's also worse things that have happened than just a classroom.
In other words,
Precisely. Tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body at the Human's Hope's Peak Academy. That's true.
it's all
That
clear.
would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Oh my god. I'm exhausted today for some reason. Tokyo casting. Oh no. I mean, I'm thinking of a big major one that happened, to be fair, a while ago at this point, but you know, just awful, super awfully awful. You're right, it's beyond awful. Terrible, tragic, hopeless. Still, was it not one of us who ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Oh. Oh, right. There's like a million things I have to talk to Hiro with. Chicken coop. There's a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right. Five chickens. You can count? I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, then we can make fried chicken. Ooh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh. How about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? Pretty sure that'd kill you. Well, okay, no, you could, in theory, have raw chicken. Not fully raw, I mean like steamed chicken. You technically could. It wouldn't taste very good. I've also had raw chicken before. It did not taste... I mean, okay. To say it tasted bad is not a correct statement. It does taste weird, but it also does just taste like chicken. Like, realistically. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's obviously not good for you, and you shouldn't do it commonly, but I have in the past. It just, yeah, it really does just taste like chicken. That's not an invitation to go eat it yourself. Do not go eat raw chicken. Do not. Unless it's, like, safely prepared. Because you can actually have raw chicken in a way, as long as you prepare it without, like, cooking it, you know? Which is steaming, really. It's not a bet. It's not a bet. It's really not a bet. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe?
What?
What about the pickaxe? It had crazy diamond on it. Sorry, I'm fiddling with, like, an instruction booklet I got with my new controller. I'm not challenging you. Don't. I'm not challenging you. There's a pickaxe in the tool shed. The words crazy diamond had been carved into the handle. It sounded like a gun. I'm sorry. So okay, right. I got an instruction booklet with my 8-bit controller. So I just have been like squeezing it and everything. Don't try it. And I accidentally like flipped part of it. It just, yeah. It's just an instruction booklet. I don't know why that's my fidget toy for tonight, but it is. I probably would benefit a lot from an actual fidget toy. I'm not challenging you. I never said I was. Have you seen that phrase somewhere before? I'm sorry if that scared you, by the way. I didn't mean to. It just slipped from my hands. Yeah, no, I got the wired one. Which means I have to get used to the layout, but yeah. Crazy diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think. It was silly. Oh,
It's true.
I just play it the next time I shoot like one of the truth bullets. I'm just like, boom. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Someone's probably out there just like, fuck, I hate it. Don't just think I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Yeah, oh my god, Hina, you have cheese for a brain, but you have cheese for a brain. But it's cute, so it's fine. But that's it, I remember. I've brought chicken to it. What kind of cheese? She's a Swiss, probably. On Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. Jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. Why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden? Sous vide chicken? I've never heard of that.
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it. And Hero, did you forget that he died? Has it been that long?
Not possible.
Well, he didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Or maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? Sous vide is a cooking stuff. I'll have to look that up later then. I'm always down to like try stuff and all that. Okay, if you're asking genuinely, Black Friday sales are probably coming up, so Guilty Gear Strive will probably be on sale then, if I'm being completely honest. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Then what did?
Yo.
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we could use it to call for... What do you mean call for help? Pasteurizing things in vacuum-sealed bags and what? Oh! Interesting. How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know, maybe I could use it to make crop circles or something? Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well,
And use those to call for help? What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know?
you know?
Back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. Didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you than I'd ever been. Well, I think that's all the new information we have learned for now.
Yo.
So, what do we do now? Oh yeah, also, I got Valhalla. The bartending game. I got that on Switch. Maybe we'll do that at some point. Either that or I'll play it on my own, because I really do want to play that game. But if we have Danganronpa 2 to get through and then Octopath Zero, I might not have time. At least for like a couple months, and I kind of want to play the game soon. So, he said the writers had no clue what to do with them. Bro, if you don't know what to do with a character, kill him off. Just kill him. Get rid of him. I'm gonna be honest. Taka could have been going. Taka could have stayed. That takes 6 hours and it takes place in December. Okay, maybe somewhere amongst Octopath Zero. I've heard Octopath Zero is kind of long, and judging from Octopath 2, yeah. So we'll have to see. Maybe for like a Christmas or New Year's thing, we'll do that. I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep you guys informed, but I do kind of want to play Valhalla. Well, or at least like I'll play it. I'll play it in a call or something with a friend. Starting today, you'll all be under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out. The main problems with game 1 is a lot of the interesting characters are killed off early, and we're left with people like Hero.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be if you're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger? What is it? Yeah, no, we are left with fucking Hero, and I mean a lot of the characters were interesting because of like things revealed after they had passed, but like, Jesus, Kyoko's identity, huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hero's the ultimate clairvoyant. even Makoto is the ultimate. Sorry, I got distracted. I saw a notification that says Pac-Man sucks, and I was like, what the fuck did Pac-Man do? More unlucky than lucky these days, but Hero's cool. Just, I mean, Hero's. What about Kyoko? Can anyone tell us what she is? Now that you mentioned this, she's never told us. Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Hero is definitely my least favorite. Can you trust someone who's willing to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. Why wouldn't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. He's just here. No, he's the fucking guy. He's the guy that fucking the party hour ended hours ago, but he's still here, and he's the guy fucking dancing. He even kind of looks like the guy. Kind of. Said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. This is a joke. I'm not laughing.
This is
You can't be serious, can you? So wait, amnesia? Huh. I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
Doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of killing us, then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey,
You going to torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all
I will
clear.
simply limit your options. I cannot allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Hina is awesome. I like her a lot. Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Hold on, a thing like that.
That's fine.
Fine, I understand. Good, you're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
Damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is just keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
The worst school where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey,
Can you really be sure that life here hasn't been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm anyone. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. Kyoko's last words? What are you implying here, Makoto? Dining hall was silent. The only sound was the room opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
But...
You went too far taking her room key like that. For sure it was Jesus, Toko, relax. I can't believe her enjoying getting it. Toko, you're projecting. Girl, you're projecting.
Stop
You're
talking.
getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating. It grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation, it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. What the fuck? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
Cause, I mean...
Look. Hi, Monokuma. It's you! How long have you been standing there?
Very, very angry. Yeah, that's right. I'm very sad to say that. To tell you, there's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What? My precious. They stole it.
Why are you here, Monokuma? You're precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me with betrayal.
Ads? Okay. Don't worry. I was thinking, okay, well, this is fine because, you know. Okay, ads. Ah! 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 Ads. Ah! I might need to go fill up my water at some point tonight. God damn. Oh. Sorry, I'm just answering a thing. VOD watchers skipped like 2 minutes. Sorry, I know you waited around for like a minute. I hope you all have a good chill time. Oh, actually. There's only a way to simultaneously support my favorite streamers and get rid of ads. You know, there is a funny thing. I did this a while ago, but whenever someone types the words ads in all lowercase, ADS in all lowercase, it just shows a thing that says, like, points to the subscribe button. But if you have an Amazon Prime subscription, you can get a free sub to whoever you want. You get one free per month, and you can use it here to not get ads, and then you don't have to worry about ads, or you can use it elsewhere. But yeah, basically it's free money, except the money doesn't go to you, it goes to me. But it's free for you as long as, well, okay, it costs the amount of a Amazon Prime subscription monthly, but I mean, I still get support from... I'm making this sound really weird. You can use it on whoever you want. You don't have to use it on me. This just avoids ads. So, yeah. And also when you connect it, you get a cool little icon next to your name. It's a little it's a white crown on a blue background. It's pretty sick. Oh boy. I hope you all have had a good day. I had a good day. Today was like, oh, hi, everyone's back. I was just saying, if you have Amazon Prime, you can get one free sub per month that you can use on whoever you want. And you can just, you can use it on whoever you want, and it works. The only thing that you pay is an Amazon Prime subscription, and you just get so basically if there's a streamer that you want to watch that has ads, then you can just use the Twitch Prime on them to get rid of the ads. That's it. It's pretty easy. Or you can pay for a sub, but you don't have to. Also, you can use the Twitch Prime on whoever you want. I'm just saying that you can also use it. You can use it here if you want to try it out.
Teacher had such...
Oh, he already said it, but it was in the ad.
The teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me with betrayal? Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies.
Oh, what the heck is your precious?
Shut up, I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen? Does anyone have any idea what that might mean?
Likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? If that's true, what was it? Why would she do that? I'm assuming it's probably a weapon. Maybe the knife. It might be the knife. It's fucking Monokuma.
This is
Of
a school
course.
announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, It is officially
It's nighttime.
nighttime.
No!
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. So,
Yeah, okay, that's normal. That's all normal.
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
Well,
Like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well, then let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Damn, he's actually taking like a team captain thing. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. Why are you saying this out loud? But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... Kyoko! Hey! Girly Pop! Stay here! Come on, you can stay in here for the night. Yeah. As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. More importantly, did I hear the doorbell? Is it Kyoko? It would make sense if it was Kyoko. Hi, Kyoko. Kyoko?
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared in the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. Kyoko?
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
Correct.
Indeed.
so then.
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Is it you?
Indeed.
That's right. So I was right. What did you steal?
So.
I stole this. A key? Looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Look at this.
So.
In the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
However.
The lock was broken. What?
Correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die, I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
That's right, so that we could uncover whatever secrets may lie hidden within. Sorry, I had a moment. I don't know what it was, my brain just shut off. Did that for us. Violated the school regulations to help us. We already decided to die, so our last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
Noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. If I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. Sakura is a really well done character. You asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. What you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Oh.
The 16th student.
Oh?
Lying hidden somewhere in
More
this school.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Even more Mukuro Ikusaba.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
I guess if they call her that, that's crazy.
Watch out for her.
Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. Don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words.
May very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? Didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
Wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure. Because wouldn't the mastermind then be Monokuma? I think by that logic. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. Make such a strong statement without proof. That's not like Kyoko at all. If it isn't the headmaster, Danganronpa is finding the good and all bad situation. Yeah, oh my god, damn. Does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway.
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
So.
I don't know yet, which
Which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go out and find out. So you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. You want me to draw his attention? But we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? There's more than one person watching us.
Is that right?
They didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. If we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven the luck. Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected. She was as calm and collected as ever. Can't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
True, the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time. There would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail,
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Oh! No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. If the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. You could just kill us without a second thought.
I see.
I see, in that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules, or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
In other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
okay, damn. Know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I'd never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze is firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. Can't change how I feel and wouldn't if I could. Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. What's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. Okay, that's a red flag. If something happens,
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. I'm not gonna give it back. I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yeah, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there'd be a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Oh, there's that too. Wait, you mean there's something else?
Well,
Nothing. Forget I said anything. Can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Well, okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. Just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
Going on ahead, the rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. Like any other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. It wasn't like it every other time. It was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine, I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. Then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here, I got a bone to pick with you. A few moments later...
Well, 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 this is a surprise, you being the one to call me out.
Hey, hey!
By the way,
Huh?
what were you and Kyoko up to, going into the bathhouse, just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say?
So warm and wet, so wet and warm.
I bet you guys.
Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. Oh my god, I need a drink. Oh my god.
All over her, didn't you?
What the fuck, Monokuma?
Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever, unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits.
Oh, so Monokuma's ace. I see. So is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow!
Bullseye!
And is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went through all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want?
Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella? But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female.
Monokuma. Actually there is.
What?
Seriously?
My
Then
entire
what am I?
existence.
Monokuma's got his ass hanging out.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me?
Oh, well, you told us earlier what your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you
Listen,
thinking?
I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding, right? You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or sign breeding tips? This is just crazy. Are all best and king boys as nutty as you? God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and... That's it!
What's that second thing?
A blank, stupid. A secret. Build it yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. The next time you summon me for something stupid, I'll open your skull and find out.
Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Ugh. I hope it kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. The anime, he waddles off while muttering. Oh my god, I can't wait to watch the anime. You have a TV?
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Uh-huh. Is this a Muso game? This is a Muso game. Okay, Dynasty Warriors game. Sakura is the star of a Dynasty Warriors game. What the fuck is this? Yeah, no, this is okay. Yeah, Sakura's just in a Dynasty Warriors game. Got it. What the fuck is this? Sakura's Revenge, the game that the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? So buy copies for you and all your friends. They're never gonna make that game, are they?
This super stylish, super fashionable game was canceled during development? It'll start back up if Danganronpa sells well?
I mean, Danganronpa sold insane. Dude, it's never gonna come out.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
They put a fucking ad in their game. Oh my god. They just put a fucking ad in. Oh my god. A fake ad. Great. Fake ad.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Why do you feel so heavy this morning? Must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Oh. Kodo? Are you? I've been listening to Monokuma, don't worry. Oh no, yeah, I'll probably be listening to Monokuma too. Maybe one day we'll get this. Sakura's Revenge. Or whatever. Monokuma game or Sakura game. Maybe one day we'll get that.
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's
You
your
really think a
problem?
tired excuse like that is gonna work?
Are you allowed to talk again? No.
I don't recall giving you permission. Just thought since the day had passed, maybe reset? Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. Laying a sign for my neck that's...
Whoa. You stop making disgusting comments like that. Maybe I can forgive you.
Won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise.
Okay. No use. She's disgusting to the bone. Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late to lunch for a date or your wedding or anything. What? Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not going to show up anymore? Can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. Best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Are you looking for Miss Kirigiri?
What do you want now?
Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right?
Do you know where she is?
Well, it's hard to say.
Huh?
You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information.
Uh-huh.
Don't you hate it when someone asks what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap?
This is
I'm getting
very
whiplash the way he changes subject like that.
Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. Guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
Ooh, the mastermind can't control Monokuma and... Ooh, okay. Why, did he just come here just to vent? did he really just come here just to be like, fuck, he's sounding like Northern Lion now.
Hey!
Wasn't Ray looking for Miss Kirigiri? Any idea where she might have gone?
We have no idea. Trying to gossip.
We did know. We wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
We're serious.
I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers.
As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. What was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? Seemed that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that pass? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
How can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
Strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. Somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? Where could it be? Spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Oh! Yippee! Ugh, breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like it's more than just me staying up late last night. Oh, hey, I get free time! Yippee! Who am I gonna spend it with? I mean, it'll be pretty easy to locate people, I bet. Yeah, they're all up here. Who do I want to hang out with? There's Hina. Probably Hina. She's in here. I feel like... yeah. Hina? Oh, there you are. Why are you hiding against the wall? With Monokuma, imagine. That'd be funny.
Even if it's hard, you have to endure, endure, endure.
Well,
That's a quote from the famous marathon runner Samuel Wanjiru. Every person's endurance has a limit.
Should I talk to Hina? You know what I have to do? Hold on. You know what I have to do real quick? Because we got a lot of money. It's time. It's time. Alright. Where is it? There it is. It's time. I have so much money. Yeah, that last execution was so tasteless. You suck at this. Imagine. Telling Monokuma he sucks ass. Alright, almighty Mono machine. Alright. I'm gonna dump more in. I'm just gonna dump a random amount in each time. Gambling really ain't worth it this late into the game. Yeah, I know, but it's fun. It's fun, so why not? It'll take like no time at all if I just dump every coin in. If I just dump all my coins in, then that solves the problem. Ooh, piece of candy. The fuck is that? What? Okay. Okay. Oh my god, it's cats versus... Okay, no, that was just it. It blew it up, apparently. Well, I just did it for the fun of it, honestly. Alright, Hina. Hina. Whee! And I'll give her... There's probably something in there that she'd like. Probably? I don't know.
Well,
Yeah, I guess people do have their endurance limits. Change of pace. When I think change of
you
pace,
got it.
50 laps. Yeah, girl, you always want to do laps in the pool. Change my pace with Hina in the pool. Hina and I grew a little closer to... Yes, definitely. What would I want to give her? She seems like she'd like chips. Yeah, so she just likes food then. Okay. That means she liked it? Hey, Makoto, I'm so tired. Yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened?
Well,
Woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. I ended up doing 1,000 of each. Well, that would explain it. Tired, so tired. Want something sweet. I want those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs and deep fry them. What Tina's looking for is donuts. Oh, I know you want some donuts, don't you? Only one, but there's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
okay.
Throw those in the microwave for a few seconds. Just imagine the warm chewiness of that donut. You know what I'm saying, right? You'd eat the crap out of that, right? You really do love donuts, huh?
Just a
Is there
second.
anyone who doesn't? Who on earth? No, who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? What about the sensation of biting into a donut? First the sweetness floods your mouth, then the soft dough cushions you. Next you get that hint of egg and butter, right? Your body starts... Okay. I feel like you're falling into the center... Oh. You mean the hole? People talk about the donut effect if that's what they're talking about. Absolutely not true. Can't take it anymore. I'm feeling like Niagara Falls over here.
Just a second.
Even... Oh. The third loves donut... Oh. Huh. Out of my way, Makoto, or I got an uppercut with your name on it. I'm not in the way. Wait for me, God of donuts. And it took off like a bat out of hell. Whenever I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. Uh-huh. Alright. What the fuck? Alright. So Hina just likes food. Period. I feel even worse than I did this morning. Body feels like lead, and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. And I'm just kind of going around doing free time while I'm fucking dying of a cold? Do I do Hina again? I feel like I do Hina again. Yeah, why not? Let's do Hina again. Fuck it. Why not? I mean, she's probably doing laundry, but like, I can still hang out with her in the laundry room. Totally not weird, right? Hey, Hina, you want to hang out in the laundry room? A person's ability is measured by the power of display at the point where pressure is applied.
Yeah.
The quote from the famous baseball player Kenji Jojima.
Yeah, totally.
I think what he means is you can only see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. How strong it can really be. Can I talk to Hina? Yeah, let's hang out with Hina.
You got it.
Okay, let's go to the pool. Swim time. But don't stare. Okay. Why would I? I don't have a swimsuit, just a shirt, and when it gets wet, it's... Oh.
Huh?
No, I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kinda am. I wonder how come. I'm swimming with Hina, who seemed kind of embarrassed. Hina and I grew a little closer today. So yeah, she just likes food. Got it. I see. Here we go. Oh, super stoked. She liked it? I'm so hungry. But help me, I'm hungry. What am I supposed to do? Need food, anything. I don't care if it's a stack of paper. Need food. Why don't you just eat some more donuts?
Just a second.
I can't. That's my secret weapon for emergencies only. If I keep gorging on something with that many calories, I'll get fat in no time. Even she cares about that kind of thing. Well, she is an athlete.
But
Besides, I don't want anything sugary. Right now, I want a salty snack. Like potato chips? Like ramen. How's that a snack?
You got it all
How's it
wrong.
not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen? Show you, without a doubt.
You got it.
Oh, good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. What about you, Hina? You're worried about calories and all, so
Okay.
porktastic tonkotsu girl through and through. Or you don't care about calories at all. The element of any tonkotsu ramen is the butter and the extra fat. You're okay with all that oil? Okay, but it just made me even hungrier. Maybe it's time. Yeah, I can make it in the dining hall. Are you sure though? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut.
What is
It
this?
says stuff like that. Are you a real man or aren't you? What are you afraid? Afraid of ramen? You pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you. Are you still Hina?
Just a
Shut up,
second.
get out of my way. I'll show you what a real man looks like. Okay. Are you gonna stand in my way and suffer the fist-based consequences? I have no intention of getting in your way.
Okay.
Don't. If I don't do this now, when am I ever gonna get another chance? Crying out like a starving raven, Hina ran off at a dangerous clip towards the kitchen. Comes to food, Hina's terrifying. You just unlocked the skill Extraordinary Focus. Was there 2? Did I get 2 skills for it? I learned my lesson and made my way back to my room. Damn. Getting the chills. Feel kinda dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. I dropped onto my bed. I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. It's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. More like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness. Which is all to say, I was restless. Oh god, he's dying. At some point I found myself wandering through a strange dream. In his hoodie! He's gonna smell like shit! He's gonna replace Toko as the one who smelled bad. Within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I
Makoto?
understand.
That voice. It's so familiar. It's
I understand.
It's me.
I understand.
What the fuck?
I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
What the fuck? Oh my god, he's dying. He's actually dying.
My dream just now. What?
My hand is itchy. Why is my hand itchy?
So strange. Huh?
What the fuck is going? Oh, Makoto, you might be a dumbass. What are you doing? Was that a nightmare? I feel like that was a nightmare. A dream inside a dream. That was a dream inside a dream. It was actually Kyoko. Oh, hi, Kyoko. Hey, Kyoko. How's it going, girl?
Kyoko? What the?
Is it another dream inside a dream?
What did you? What did you say?
Riveting conversation here. Just a riveting conversation. Well, that was weird. What the fuck?
Every day is peaceful, every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days, the days of boredom, repeating that forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
I thought he was trying to, like, freaking hypnotize us into being like, ah, yes, we should stay here forever. and not cause any issues. Ding dong, bing bong. It's the classic. Good old ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone.
Huh.
Get ready to.
Yeah. Ugh. Took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. Chills, the ache, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either. It was also a dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? Hold on. Hold on. I need to check something. Sorry. Oh. Desperate to recall it, I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. Ooh. Came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. And then... all of a sudden, I was awake. There was a strange person standing next to my bed, wearing a mask. They were holding a knife. I wanted to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what actually happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember... Kyoko was there. What would she have been doing in my room? A strange dream. No, was it really a dream? Could I possibly find out either way? Check the bathroom? Is it a dream or did that really happen? I don't think the bathroom is the answer, whatever it is. Check the bed. Maybe? I should look for some kind of... Oh. I mean, he had the knife. The desk drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside? Wait, nothing inside? That's strange, because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Coco in here. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. Just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream, after all. If that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who's behind the mask? Why was Kyoko... What the hell is going on? I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall, and I can talk to everyone else about it. Suspiciously, that looked like a guy's hand. Is Hiro dead? Is Hiro... because that looked like a guy's hand.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey, Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue.
Hey, Hina.
Really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night?
Worried?
I
Yeah,
mean,
right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. You were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. Maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that that actually would have happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know... So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. Why'd you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else, and they can tell you all about it.
So is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's
Oh
right.
yeah, we all stayed up the whole night.
The whole night?
Lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
You got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it.
Is there just a dead body?
The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? The entire night?
What the fuck? I feel like I'm just gonna walk over somewhere and just see a fucking corpse. Just, like, not even really a corpse, just like a fucking... just a guy with a knife in his chest. Makoto the ultimate killer, but only in his sleep. It's like the reverse of Toko. All the trauma manifested in him being able to kill people in his sleep. So I guess everyone... She said everyone's here, so that means... Everyone? Where's Kyoko?
Huh?
This is
Oh,
worse
hey,
than being late for your
Makoto.
wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
What?
She used to show up now like it's no big deal.
You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed.
Just like Hina said, everyone was there besides Kyoko. Then I noticed they formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was. What the? Before I could catch myself and cried out. Oh, they killed him. They killed him finally. He's dead. What? Hold on. Toko, why are you checking his ass? Look at what Toko's checking out his ass. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
I mean, they're all dead, aren't they? They're...
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh.
She's not even phased.
Oh. Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? He's fucking dead. Yippee! Looks like it'd been professionally disassembled. How's that possible? Tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
Hey,
I
come
guess
on.
I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like it. Oh god, Yaoi? Byakuya found this little fellow laying around, and then we tore it apart. It doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. Wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. Found him here, just like normal, however. When I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma lay there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process.
Master Stroke Genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick.
One thing we discovered is he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote-controlled toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunction, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down,
So in other words,
maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind? Something unexpected? Can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected?
At least was scared of masters right away in their terror.
Maybe they got sick or something? The Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who is that if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure it's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. True, he says the exact same thing every day, right?
Hey,
You guys, I don't think now's a good time for light
you
conversation.
know?
I just found something. What is it? It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
Bomb? This is super bad. We need to get rid of it.
Roger that. Here's the bomb. It has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off. Motion sensor? Serious? Oh, I'm getting all shaky.
Just a
Just
second.
get it together. You're a man, aren't you?
I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
You're not fine. You're all.
Probably should have mentioned the motion sensor is off right now. Just don't scare me like that. You're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
When this century's just getting started, don't call the race already. I love these idiots. Oh my god. Whatever. Just hurry up and put the thumb down. Hang on to it isn't gonna do anyone any good. Oh, yeah. Good call.
Well,
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Or I'll put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? What could that have been? When I thought about it. Those hands looked suspiciously manly. I don't know. Couldn't help but think back to the night before. I don't know. Being attacked by that masked figure. I feel like the masked figure is the fucking 16th student, is it not? Hey, Makoto? Huh? Don't know us. Did you hear a thing we just said? So that's no. What are you, some kind of painted farm animal? Sorry. You were saying since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all
To
clear
try and
now.
uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance. Wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there...
What?
If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Don't go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
Such
This is a
ignorance.
battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away or are you going to fight? You're right. I'll go with you.
It's all clear
Okay,
now.
then. We're going to break into the headmaster's room. And everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourself. Jesus Christ, Toko, calm down. Sakura, if you lend me your strength.
How about that?
What if the fucking 16th student is just like not an issue? What if they're just playing it up and it's just not an issue at all for some reason? Or it's just like a bait. It's just bait or something. I don't know. I can do this. I'm a man and I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. We each found determination in our own ways, or when we were ready, we left the gym. Because I was just thinking about that. I mean, it could be the person on the mask, but I feel like also it could just be bait for Monokuma to fuck with us. Target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. I know Kyoko went in there and got the file out of the thing, but I mean, it's also just possible that Monokuma just decided to fuck with us. You know? I wouldn't put it past him. He's done it before. Hi, Toko. I should probably talk to one of them, or two of them. Hi, Hina.
okay.
Sakura's gonna be watching over us, so we're definitely gonna find something to help us bring this to an end.
Toko?
Make sure you don't get in his way.
Jesus Christ, what a freak. Anyways, whee! Rattle, rattle. It's locked, as expected. What are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're gonna tear this door off its hinges. What the okay? But the rules say we've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter.
But
Like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So in other
then we'll just have to
words,
finish our business before that can happen.
hey,
Okay, sure, but
what?
we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed that this is what we have to do, so we have to do it.
So beautiful.
I mean,
You're serious?
What the
I
heck?
don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
actually,
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy.
Hmm.
We'll need something sturdy of our own. But what about that one thing? This thing in the tool shed. Oh yeah, the
so
pickaxe. A pickaxe,
I
yeah.
see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it?
Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
That's straight up unreasonable. By myself?
Naturally.
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right?
Well, if it's you time, master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Jesus Christ. That Toko ran off loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
hey,
We're serious though, are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
Hmm. So we did a little yoink and twist on Kyoko's thing there. Huh. You know the danger, but that risk means solving the mystery. We have no choice.
Hey.
Am I wrong? And if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can barely talk. Don't flub us. No. I'm totally flabstaff. What? Okay. Fap sauce? Gross, where'd that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill, where'd you come from?
You called for me.
Hello,
and so I'm
hello.
here.
One different murder of this fiend. We here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Did Toko see blood?
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it?
We're supposed to break pick an axe?
No, you seeping imbecile, the pickaxe.
Seeping imbecile. Oh, you wound me with your executive level part. Here comes what I know. Seriously, dude, did you forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is the level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes.
The light bulb just went on.
I see.
When I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Oh, we solved one mystery. That means there's only one mystery left.
One more mystery?
Now we just
Have
need to
you
figure out the
reached
identity
that
of
certain
Object
age?
X.
So,
What are you talking about? Did you forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
You've gotta be
I'm not
kidding.
missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden.
What? What did you find?
Corpse? Did you hear me? I said corpse.
A corpse?
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden.
You found a corpse in the garden? Well
did
then,
you say?
before we head to enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going into the garden. Okay. I mean, the only person not with us is Kyoko. So, is it hers? As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. Didn't want to, but... saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. There was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it? Is it Kyoko? Junk food junkie. Yeah, something weird in the back of my head. I don't know. Just to make things clear. Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. Whoever it was, now they're... I don't know why, but I know they're laying dead in front of me.
Told you there's a corpse hanging out here.
No way.
Really dead? Is this really a body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling of a song. Don't look too deep into it. Okay, it's a song. It just, I don't know, it sounded familiar, that's all. No telling what you might find. I'm gonna inspect the body, obviously. To find out who this actually is. Like a song on the... Oh! No way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to... Then why don't we take the mask off? What is the total... Why don't we take the mask off? One thing I do know. Whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Are we... Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. Here's the bleeding has stopped. The blood that's there is still wet. But actually, it could be wet because of the sprinklers, right? Because... Careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. Pretty sure it's a girl. It's not Kyoko, is it? Oh, how can you tell?
Well,
Well, I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of the body. And the more I look at it, the more I'm sure it's a girl. It could be... Wait, the boots.
Okay then. Let's just tear the mask clean off.
Come on.
Wait, don't. By the time he called out, it was already too late. Coco's hand shot out towards the mask, and then the next instant... Oh my god! What the fuck? Look at Toko! Holy shit! It's the fucking dinosaur image that everyone uses. It's the dinosaur image. It's the fucking dinosaur image of just Toko getting blasted back. Dude, I fucking love that dinosaur image so much. Blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. Blew up, it 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 blew up. Was the bomb inside it? My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. And
Come on.
hurry up, put out the fire. My consciousness attempted to float away. That voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. I'm gonna delay the ad. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Oh, okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Sploosh. Well, thankfully it was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. Guess that took care of it. What the hell, man? It exploded?
What
I had
did
a
you
bad
say?
feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. Body
What?
turned to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. Now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
If you consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. Only one person missing. Kyoko. Is it Kyoko? What did you do to my body? I mean, yeah. I mean, okay. But then Makoto also immediately assumed, did they put bombs in us? So I guess either that answers the question, or that feels a bit on the nose. I don't know. Kyoko? So that dead body... Is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. I need a chance to look at the body, because something about it looks weird. I think it's the hair color. I know singed hair isn't going to look perfect, but something looks weird about the body. Calm down, I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other
The
words,
mastermind. What? Yeah, so it's either Kyoko or the mastermind. We just can't tell because they're charred to a crisp. I think. Mastermind? Come on, there's no way the mastermind got charbroiled. It's serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain the other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma could hardly move around if his master was dead, right?
but
That corpse is a girl, right? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out, and according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Could that have been a plant? Because Monokuma said that he knew about what was going on for a while. Could that bit have been a plant? Like, he knew what was going on with Alter Ego for a while? He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Wait, because at the time, right? Alter Ego couldn't access, the network. So she was just working off of files that were already on the laptop. So wouldn't that mean that the data that she'd had would have been from probably before the whole tragedy thing? So then we have no information about this current headmaster or mastermind, whichever, other than it's a girl. Okay, I see. I see what they're doing. Not like entirely. I see, as in I see what that could be. The teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair?
Huh?
Huh? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
What?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was Mukuro Ikusaba. God damn it. I knew I was going to mess up the name and they just fucking said it.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in the school.
I just immediately took the first half of both and accidentally swapped them. What the fuck?
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of it. Well, yeah, sorry. I was saying that earlier, mutually exclusive stuff, you know? They aren't the same. That means that was maybe either the headmaster, or maybe that was the man. I don't know. I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
Another student here, and it's a female? That would match the body's characteristics. That phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermind, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? If she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot. How did she end up burned to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense, just to suddenly show up and then die? I think we better take a closer look at the bot. That's what I was wanting to do. Maybe some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait.
What?
What? Are we forgetting something? You know, Coco?
What?
Oh yeah, she totally got blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. No, I don't know. Yeah, she's probably fucking barely alive. I don't know. Oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. What just happened, Master?
Stop
You
talking.
declared for the whole world to see that you would never never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. And I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you inhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
That's the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Okay, so Toko, how the fuck are you alive? Is one question. I saw something out of the corner of my eye just for a second. It's a corpse. Yeah, I guess so. Guess what is it? A dead body or not? It's a dead body. Just not to look at. I don't want to faint again. Yeah, we don't want that either. So I think it's best you just don't look. Everyone is dying. Why is this happening? Okay, I need to look at the body. Should take a close look at the body one more time.
So,
Watch yourself, Makoto. She's maybe dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry. I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. Red nail. Hold on, there's something on the ground there. Oh, okay. I was trying to inspect the body. Damn. Something next to the body. It's key. Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? What did you steal?
So,
No, different. So, it wasn't just any key, it was shaped like Monokuma. So it's a different key. That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. So then this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? This was on the ground near the body. Never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? Or even you don't know that. Kodo, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean
So in
the
other
bio lab,
words,
the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor? It's in your hands. I'm your errand boy now? Okay, I was gonna say, can I look at the body again? So, red nails, that hair color, okay. I'm making mental notes of this. I feel like that's gonna be important. I mean, yeah, the hair was charred. What hair color? Okay, because you could see, like, in near, like, the middle of it, you could see, like, the faint, like, what color it, not exactly, but it was charred a bit. And thinking honestly, there wasn't really any other girls with brown hair. So I'm assuming it's darker because it got charred? I don't know. Biolab is definitely locked before. To insert the key I found in the garden into the keyhole. Key isn't even close to fitting. Okay, so it doesn't go here. Does it go to the other thing? Okay, this is... Okay. Ads are going to start in like 3 minutes, so I'm going to try and be quick to get to some of these spots. I think first I'm going to do the check of the second floor of the dorms, which is over here. Over here. Here we go. What? This gate is blocking access to the set of stairs that leads up to the second floor. Let's give it a shot. Went to insert the key. No good. Won't go in. Okay. It's probably the... It had, like, whatever, like, data marks on it. Is it the data lab? I mean, it looked like techie, if that makes sense. And the door is also blue. Yeah, this is probably going to be the door. Door to the data center was definitely locked before. Let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key... Oh, shit. Oh, wait, this chapter has... Oh. It fits. And this is the key to the data center. Managed to unlock the data center. Guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. Okay. You're back. How'd it go? Found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. We can get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. Why did the now deceased have that key on? Box 15 is the name of the investigation theme, by the way. It's my second favorite in the series. I might have to try and get some of the soundtrack, because the soundtrack's pretty fun so far. Suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. I think you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not going to be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto. Or Toko. Hey, look, Byakuya, you don't care about Toko. Send her in. She's like a canary. You know, like the canary that they send into the fucking mines? What? It's in your hands. Again? It means I trust you. It's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. I'm gonna cough. Hold on. I gotta cough. Oh my god. Alright. Ugh. God. What the fuck was that? I muted because Jesus Christ, that was a weird cough. I think, okay, because the ad is coming up in like 5 seconds. I wait until the ad is over. Because this feels like it's going to be big.
Yeah, the master told you he trusts you. Told you that? Don't let it go to your head.
So not happy about any of this. Ina.
Okay.
It'll be fine. Makoto's on the job. Not that that's any kind of guarantee. Not a guarantee? What the fuck? Where's Hiro? Oh, there's Hiro. Yeah, I'll just burn time until the ad hits, and then we'll just pick it up right after the ad. Totally sure there won't be another kaboom for serious. But just to be safe, I'm gonna go stand somewhere else. Alright, yeah, nobody has faith in me. Everyone wants me dead. Okay, got it. Ahem, I said I trust you. You now have an obligation to live up to that trust. Right. Okay. I'm just waiting for the ad to hit. Oh my god. Ugh. Alright, VOD watchers. Yeah, okay, there we go. VOD watchers, skip like 3 minutes. Go ahead, just so I can skip ahead 3 minutes. So, everyone, what is going on? I'm gonna cough again. Oh god. I don't know what's going on with me. I feel kind of weird. Hold on, I'm gonna mute for this. Oh god. There we go. Oh my god. Alright. Hello. Well, I'm back. The people... For the VOD watchers that didn't skip, hi. I don't want to cough on stream. Just because I don't want to cough right in people's ears and faces and give them the sick. I don't think I'm sick. But, honestly, I wouldn't doubt it. Because for a couple days now, I've been feeling kind of weird. Not, like, sick or anything. But I have been feeling like a weird scratchiness in my throat, which I don't think this is necessarily helping. So, yeah, but I'm gonna kind of see what the World Deluxe kit. So for that Monster Hunter thing, if you want just all the base games and the deluxe kits, it is $35, which is still fairly good price, honestly, for World, Rise, Sunbreak, and Iceborne. I did just feel like a weird poke in my throat. Oh god. What is going on with me? Hold on. There we go. Jesus Christ. I have no clue. I don't know what's going on. My throat is still feeling... Oh boy. I feel like just overall my throat is maybe dying? I don't know. I think it's kind of... I don't know. I don't know. I'm just dying. Well, I'm not dying, it's just my... Jesus, I don't know what it is, but... Ugh. God, my throat is not good. But, hey. I wonder what's in the fucking tater. So, okay. I'm thinking about it, right? The nails. There's only been like one character that's had nails. She's dead. But... Oh. Ugh. Oh my god, sorry, I coughed again. I had to make sure that I muted the... Oh my god. Ugh. My throat feels really weird, actually. Oh god. I don't know what it is. It's just like occasionally I feel like a little poking in the back of my throat. Ah. Fuck. Ouch. I should be fine, though. Hopefully. If not, I'll just maybe kind of try and, like, dampen some stuff, but ugh. Feels really weird. Anyways, data center. Sorry about the ads. Ads over, yay. I don't know. Hopefully I'm not coming down with anything. Ugh. God, my throat feels weird. Reached out and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. The silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Nothing happened. I got you sick. I don't think you got me sick. To be fair, my brother has been staying at the house lately because he came down with something like kind of bad. So I hope I don't wake up and die because I have work I need to do within like 72 hours. Making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. What the fuck? In a word, the room was strange. You know, all the rooms up until now were strange, but this room had an extra special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread. Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all the monitors on the wall. Look at what they're showing. Oh! Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. Oh! This is...
What?
The direct feed from every surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room, and they're displayed here on the monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us? To watch us? And this room is...
It's all clear.
Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. Mastermind's room? Guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here? Watching us. Then I think this settles it. Huh? Body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikasada. She was the Mastermind. Maybe. I don't know. Probably, though. Yeah. I think so. The Mastermind is dead. Like, is he really dead? It would seem so. We're serious? Isn't too bad they had to go and die before Master killed them himself. Mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Does that mean that body... Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it that...
But...
Mastermind really is dead. That means... Whoa! That means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
How about
We gotta
that?
hurry up and find the exit. Come on!
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. But what about the exit? Whoa! The Mastermind is truly dead. We can leave whenever we decide. But right now, we need to find out why the Mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. I'm bothered by the fact that the Mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? You think so too, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally. It is me, Alan Togami, or Byakuya Alan. The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There is absolutely no doubt. I'm not gonna keep doing that. I think my throat's messed up, and I don't think I could do that for the whole thing. Mastermind was murdered.
But...
Why does it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
Such.
Exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the Mastermind. Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again. Mastermind's purpose and why they were killed? The room may very well hold the answers to these questions. After all, the Mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay, then let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the Mastermind. What about this door? You know, this is probably the door where that key that Kyoko has goes to. Yeah? Something wrong? Hold on. Okay. I made sure. I mean, we're in the data center. Door's kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? Yeah, I guess it's locked. Door's locked. What if you use that key that opened this room? Give it a try, just in case. It's probably going to be the key that Kyoko had, right? No good. It won't even fit in the keyhole. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's going to happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. Let's stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. Worrying about it isn't going to do me any good. Like something that happens once more. I'm just checking. Okay. No problem. Ina's right. Mastermind is gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. I mean, yeah, but I also have a sneaking suspicion. That's a map of the world. I think there's a ridiculous number of monitors here. Dizzy stickers? Nice. So the Mastermind has been using them all to spy on us?
long as I have this.
Huh?
The bastard go, it's like a feast for the eyes.
How much is a monthly membership? Jesus Christ. Yakuya? Why was the mastermind murdered? To figure that out, we need to find out the identity and purpose of the mastermind. Huh. Ina?
Jeez, I can't believe how many monitors there are. My eyes are flickering as fast as they are. Mine's going around all this stuff. It's like an all-you-can-watch buffet.
Huh. I mean, I want to know why they were killed as much as the next guy, but I also really want to get out of here. The computers right here? A bunch of computers all lined up. They all look like high-performance PCs, nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked.
So what, we can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in? What century are you from?
Mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network. It is incredible Hero's still alive. He's so fucking stupid. Alter Ego may well be right about that.
What?
There's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. There's even a camera in here? No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place need to have anyway? I mean, realistically, why... Oh, there's a monitor here. There's nothing showing up on this one. Hey, look, next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna?
How about that?
Just like the one my grandma uses. It's one of those high-def antennas. So wait, if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV?
So want to see TV?
You know?
Oh, well, Saturday morning Hina's here.
Are you talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on.
You know?
You're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic, and then you'll be quantum leaping your way back to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about?
You know?
Oh. What's wrong? Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV work. Really? Well, all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Freaking idiot. Mastermind, all you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world. They were all sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with that? Huh? This is feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
Really weird, huh?
You are weird in every way possible. Not just weird, super weird.
But...
This TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. It wasn't showing the camera feed.
Well,
Did you try changing the channel?
um...
Good idea. Let's give that a try. I went through each channel one by one. Is it the same feed? On every channel it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
What the heck?
The heck? Is it broken or something?
Could it be...
No, there must be some kind of trick to it, like some kind of weird setup.
A trick? What kind of...
How are you alive?
Actually...
Not sure, but...
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What?
What?
Monokuma hit that one.
Been a while, you friggin' bastard.
Monokuma?
You're supposed to be dead. Me dead? Don't be freaking stupid.
You're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
Evolution is perfectly natural. Girl, I've been hibernating for 2 years already.
Not even. It's been like half a day at most.
Are you alive again?
Yeah, here's only right, 33%.
That's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see the moment you went from hope to despair.
Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment.
Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
Well, now.
And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off our past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. You ought to have way more fun in this killing game. You can't be serious. We have to keep going.
No, we were supposed to get out of here.
Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. Besides,
Yep.
life isn't all that bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you wouldn't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Oh my god, Monokuma.
Well now.
I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now. Point?
Hey.
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed, that TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the
I
heck?
connected the antenna, so why isn't it just showing us the surveillance feed?
Look at how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. TV is absolutely without a doubt displaying the signal coming in on the antenna.
Huh?
But what does that mean? Displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here. Look, you're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you. Killing Game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. What? Killing Game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. Yeah, leave it to Monokuma to say the same thing twice. No matter how many times he says it, I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning. Like, broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this?
That's...
It can't be taken over the airwaves somehow. Camera feed is being broadcast? No way, that's impossible.
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick I found in hijacking the airwaves is easy mode.
Being serious right now?
Of course.
God, sorry, I just had to adjust myself. God, I hope I'm okay.
Of course.
I heard kind of creaking. The sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat crossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries. Me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience to show them true despair like they'd never seen it before. I became the director of Despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
what are you saying?
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy.
Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually,
They already did.
Huh?
yes,
Well, then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I mean, I don't really know personally, though, but well, whatever.
This can't be.
Take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources.
How could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. That's something you all need to do first, remember?
What?
Of course.
Yeah, there's the little business of...
Oh. Yeah, the dead body upstairs.
A body has been discovered.
There we go.
After a certain amount of time.
Well, okay. Huh?
Clash trial, do you mean...
Oh. Jesus Christ, Monokuma.
It's
In the next month?
file.
Right here, everyone. Give it all you got, okay? Things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for one heck of a ride.
I can't wait.
Okay. And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible. The truth hopelessly out of reach. What we were left with was despair. Stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I think it took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment, and how is he still alive?
I'm sick of
But
this.
finally we get out of here.
Plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
That part's obvious. The Clash Trial is the Clash Trial. What it means is at this point we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Kusaba was the one who died. Victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. Monokuma is still alive and active. That means that the mastermind Mukuro Ikusaba isn't dead. Naturally, that body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. No other possibility. body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? It's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. It's evident like this. I don't believe it. Refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. You refuse to believe it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Yourself? Anyway, we better begin. But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer...
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. Monokuma? So you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying. No.
Huh?
You just said...
Stop
I
talking.
don't have time to explain now. There's a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That's how this game works after all. Oh boy, an investigation? Start by checking out the Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. It had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. And the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. An unidentified body. Could it really be Kyoko? Or... No choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened or we're all dead. Get back to the scene of the crime. Back to the garden. There's a fucking eye there. To get started, I need to... Oh, fuck. God, I think I might actually be getting sick. Oh, no. Be important from one end to the other. Just need to do what I always do. What is that? Look like fragments of something. They're all burnt, but so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like it before. Where? Box 16, box 16. Was it there? I'll double check that later. What the fuck do you mean there? Alright, man. I was laying around the body. Oh, really burnt. No, well, okay. I don't know if I am. I hope I'm not. Because, I mean, can't really afford to. But, knife laying on the ground. Is this... Wasn't our knife... Didn't our knife have like a black hilt? Or something like that? Or so the explosion must have thrown it over here. I don't think you did. Maybe you did. I don't know. Monokuma file said the knife went all the way through the body from front to back. I mean, this knife is what caused the fatal injury? By the way, this knife looks really okay, no, it is the knife that we had. Never mind. It is our knife. That's it. It's the knife that person was holding. This is getting really weird. There are just too many strange coincidences. Excuse me. Whoever that person in the mask was that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. So I did it? What? Oh, I don't think so. The same knife that was used to stab that same masked attacker we found here. Maybe this masked person got stabbed because... when they attacked, I was in a kind of trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife, and maybe I... If this really is Kyoko, it would mean Kyoko's the one that attacked me. But why the mask? Koto sleep killed. If that's what happened, then that is the most bullshit thing they've pulled. I'm gonna be so real. I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. No, it can't be. There's no way. Yeah, if they do that, that's bullshit. Check the body more thoroughly. Maybe I'll be able to find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not. Okay, so... Oh, I can't pan the camera at all. The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. Only one little piece left. Wasn't that So the body's wet as in it got, like, it is wet. It's not just like blood wet, it is water wet. So okay. Person got killed. Files. Okay, well, okay, so whatever happened, they got killed and the sprinklers went off. So it had to be before 7:30, I think it was? Or 7? Either one of the two. So the body had to be here to get wet from the sprinklers. There's something about the Monokuma file that's like tripping me up a bit. And I don't know why I'm thinking about this so much. Also struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered in other wounds, but these were at least several days old. What do you mean by several days old? I mean, I know what it means, but like... Huh? Something weird about the body's fingernails. These are fake nails. They're really long. Seem like they get in the way of normal activity, which means it can't be Kyoko. Also something on the back of her right hand. Is this a tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but it's like a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. Tattoo. So it physically can't be Kyoko then. Because Kyoko, she wore gloves, but that would also mean, wouldn't that also mean that she couldn't have worn fake nails because she was wearing gloves? And like fairly tight gloves too? And there's only one person that I think of when I think of fake nails. I'm gonna wait before making any kind of like a hypothesis here, because I guess the only thing I'll say is, what if this body wasn't killed today? Essentially, what if this is a older corpse? Because the nails, the multiple stab wounds, or the multiple wounds that are days old apparently, and just body blew up, top half got set on fire. So oh no, then who was in the mask? I don't know. Well, no, because the mask seems like it'd be pretty easy to like fake out with, because you just dress up the dummy corpse, or I say dummy corpse, I mean the corpse with the mask, because the coat wasn't put on. It was. So wouldn't it just be two different people in that case? Because the coat's not on her, it's draped over her. Body blew up, the top half got set on fire. Okay, no, the water was... The bottom half isn't wet. Nothing strange about that, right? Didn't Byakuya say that the corpse was wet beforehand? Like, before it got blown up, though? I guess there's really only one thing else I can check. The upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, so it's totally blackened. No drenched in blood? Oh. Top half of the body is wet. Because it got set on fire and I threw water on it. Since I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. Okay, so never mind. It's not sprinkler wet, but there isn't, right? I think the fake nails are tripping me up the most. Cause I think, okay, I'm gonna say what I think. I think this corpse here is Junko's body. Like, is Junko's corpse. Because the multiple stab wounds would line up with her getting stabbed with all the fucking spears and everything. The fake nails. Which, I mean, yes, you could plant fake nails, but, you know. I can maybe argue that using the hair color here would also maybe point towards that. But I don't know. I know it would be singed, which is why it's not, like, the same color. But it is still, like, feasibly that hair color, but just darker. Which would make sense from the explosion. Oh, there's a chicken missing. Count 4 chickens. Huh? 4?
Yo.
What's going on, Makoto? I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here? Of course, there was precisely 5. I ate them. Oh, can you do that? Can you eat that chicken? Can you? You can't eat that chicken. That's... For multiple reasons you can't eat that chicken. Yeah, right? And what's wrong? For one, you don't eat meat. Oh my god. There's only 4 chickens here now. We're 1 short. Huh? So weird. I wonder when it disappeared.
But
Down here just before nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then. What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world. Like a jigsaw puzzle. If even one piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. My best to ignore Hero and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case? Oh, okay. Just a fucking chicken. Alright. This, I'm still not 100% sure on what this is connected to. Like that little red box there or whatever. Yeah, let's look at the tool shed. That's probably a good idea. The room is dusty and disorganized. In other words, pretty stereotypical tool shed. Is this a tarp? Wait, was there a tarp in here before? Let me look into that. It could be related to the case. Are they using tarps again? Top is wet and covered with mud and grime. Okay. The underside is totally clean and completely dry. Huh. One side of that tarp is wet and dirty, which means that... Wait, so if it's wet and dirty, then the tarp laid in the grass as the sprinklers went off, right? Or something like that? Or it was used to shield the body from the sprinklers? What about that bothers me? One thing in here that concerns me. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess there's nothing else in here. I guess he said it pretty plain as day. There's nothing else in here. Coco? What does the body belong to? If it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to faint anymore. I mean, good job. Good job, girl. Yakuya? Good timing, Makoto. I wanted to talk. What do you want to talk about?
so in
I'd like
other
to hear your
words,
alibi. I mean, I was sick. Alibi?
in other
Correct.
words,
I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. Well, I was sick, so I was sleeping all night. Why are you asking about that now? And what's nighttime got to do with it?
naturally.
Isn't it obvious this murder took place after nighttime? How can you know that for sure? Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden, looking around for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hiro had been spending most of his time in the garden the past few days, so I figured he'd be here. So how long? It's only been like 2 days. I confirmed that when I arrived last night, there was no body.
In other words,
The murder could have only taken place at some point during nighttime after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, and Hino and I were in the gym together the entire night last night. What? Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko's and Hino's room to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. Cautioned me, made sure not to go anywhere alone, even went to the bathroom in pair. So in other words, all 4 of us have airtight alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko.
that's right.
The victim really is Kyoko, and I'm the only one without an alibi. Also, when we went to go get Hina and Toko... Oh my god, my voice is already dying. I might actually be getting sick. Oh god, oh no. That's not good. I have work I need to do, and stuff I need to do this weekend. Stop by your room as well. You never came to the door, so where precisely were you? Telling the truth, I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so there's hardly an alibi. No. Oh, what now? You seem to be at quite a disadvantage here. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? Yeah. What? Okay, no, never mind. I was gonna say, was there like a fucking cell phone there or something? Listen, Makoto, you remember how the body looked, before it blew up? If I remember right, wearing some kind of mask and big white coat. It looks like the coat was draped over her, though. Also, a knife sticking out of the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Only the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. So, with the tarp being muddy, wouldn't it be possible to cover the rest of the body while making it so look like the blood looked wet because of the sprinklers? Yakuya said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody. For how much blood was there on the body, I didn't see any on the ground around us.
Okay.
Oh, thanks. It's a big help now that you explained it. I totally remember how it looked. Having to talk about it like that helped me remember a lot better, too. So thank you, too.
So, would it be weird blood doesn't work like... Okay, but... I mean, as in... Okay. When I'm... Also, you can clearly see that that the coat was just draped on. So it wasn't wearing the coat, it just was made to look like that. I mean, for all I know, whoever planted the body could have just fucking dunked a bucket of blood on there. I don't know. They probably just fucking outsourced it. They've done 1 million executions and had 1 million dead bodies. They could have just went like a comically large syringe, just like, and just spurted it on there just to be safe. But it's clearly not wearing the coat, so that means that drain site, yeah, or one of the, yeah. But yeah, no, it's clearly not wearing the coat in that image, so that means it definitely 100% was just put on over top. So wait. Hold on, let me look. So yeah. The white jacket. Hold on. Hold on. No. 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 Wait! Mondo had an old white coat, didn't he? That's why I went and checked, because I was like, didn't Mondo wear a white coat at one point? Is it in here? Oh no, hold on. No. Mondo's old trench coat. No. I'm overthinking it. Yeah, it's just, the dots are connecting in ways that I'm like, what? At least I want to, like, understand why this is not the case. I know I'm overthinking it. I'm just thinking, it's just, like, it's little flashes in my brain. It's like a fucking lighter. I don't know. 11 o'clock right now. Okay, and not lying, I'm on to nothing. That's fine. I want to be wrong then. I want to be wrong because I'm like kind of, I don't know.
For
I will happily admit when I'm wrong. I will 100% happily admit when I'm wrong. I'm just thinking about when we first found the body. The body was found, huh? Look back at what I did this morning to help me remember what that was. Mokuma's announcement woke me up at 7 o'clock as usual, so I headed for the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got there, I met up with Hina. That was right around 7:30. Then I headed to the gym where everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to go get the pickaxe. That's when she found the body. What time was it then? It was 9, wasn't it? What time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now. So that's right. It had to have been right around 9 o'clock.
You know?
Now that you mention it, I think you're right. I think we can say for sure that the body was found at 9 a.m. Alright, okay, my job's done. That's a pretty small job. When the body was found. I want to go and look at the pickaxe again. Something carved in the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. It's the same thing that was written on the back of Mondo's coat. The pickaxe is connected to Mondo somehow. Definitely intriguing, but now's not the time to worry about it. Kodo has an investigation without Kyoko's help. That's so... Yeah! I mean, it is, yeah. He has to do his own work for once. Oh, wait, the sprinklers, right? This is the panel that controls the sprinklers. They're set to turn on at 7:30 every morning, and Monokuma said the time positively couldn't be changed. Huh? Hold on. The sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? If the body was here before then the sprinklers should have gotten it wet. Which would mean the murder must have taken place. I've checked everything I need to in this area, but I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. Specifically that fragment I found before. Somewhere I need to go in order to confirm my suspicion. I need to find out more about Kyoko. That corpse really Kyoko? I think the main thing to take away from my hypothesis is that's not Kyoko. I think that's Junko's body. There's a couple little clues that are pointing me towards Junko. Like it's just Junko's corpse and that got dressed up as a decoy. Is that also Kyoko who attacked me last night? I can find out more about her, because what I'm assuming, right, person in the mask is still Mukuro, but I'm actually speechless? What? At least for the... because the fake nails and everything, I don't know. Get into her room, I'll be able to find out more. On to nothing. Okay, then prove to me that it's not Junko's body. I don't know. Prove to me that it's not Junko's body. Simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious... I am! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I have a choice. I'll see if he'll let me borrow her room key. Yakuya, I'm getting yelled at. Can you please give me the key? You come up with an alibi. I'll be happy to hear it later. Flash. Fine. Oh, no, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. Afraid I can't take that. You're the prime suspect after all.
What?
Of course, if I were to go with you, that'd be a different story. Well, I guess he's not solving it on his own now. Well, will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later and we'll see.
Goodbye.
Depending on my mood, I may go with you or I may not. Come back later, huh? Okay, then in the meantime, I should look around somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area. Where the fuck is that area? I mean, it's probably gonna be marked on the map, right? I'm kind of banking on that maybe being marked on the map because I feel I am a bit stupid. I am like genuinely forgetting that little like fucking red corner there. Oh, well there's the fucking dead Monokuma bit here. Monokuma's laying dismantled on the floor, but I figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
Found something. What is it?
Huh?
It's a bomb! Oh! Wait! So it's the bomb from Monokuma. So it had the motion sensor, that's why it exploded.
What?
And that bomb went missing. There's no doubt about it. The fragments I found in the garden. Fragments near the dead body. Like everything else I can, all that's left now is Kyoko's. Head back to the garden and ask. It's been 10 seconds. I don't think Byakuya's changed his mind, but okay. We'll get there. Oh, fifth floor. Is this? This is a garden. Byakuya, I know I asked 10 seconds ago. Can I ask again? You think you can go? You think you can go soon, Byakuya?
Let's go.
I wanted to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well. Let's go. Wait for me. He walked off without a second glance, and I hurried after him on our way to the dorms. Watch Kyoko's room just be fucking plain. Just completely, like, nothing suspicious in here. Hi, Byakuya. Well, then, here we go. Byakuya took out the key and slid it into the keyhole, and then... click. And it's open. Looks like it. Thanks. Wouldn't Makoto... Well, okay, under the assumption that it was Kyoko who died, wouldn't Makoto have opened up the thing by now? This is Kyoko's room. Well, I mean, actually, no, there's been a lot going on, but I mean, what do you think about that? I don't know. Something on the table. 6? A woodblock decoration.
What?
What's that? What purpose does it serve? Probably a key. Lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers. I wouldn't know. I'd never gone to a public bathhouse. Doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that.
It's certainly
It is a
possible.
key. I think I might know what it unlocks. Really? What? Unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that this might go to. The dojo? Okay. Fucking dojo? Hey, let's check it out at least. Here's her bed. I don't see anything interesting here, at least not as far as the case is concerned. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that,
What?
What do you mean by that, Makoto? You wanted to come here, right? So what is it you're looking for? Nothing in particular, I just thought we might find some kind of clue here. A clue that might help us understand Kyoko.
Come on.
You can't be serious. That's why you made me take my time out of my search to come here? Sorry. Regardless, if you plan on poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you have. Surely you have something more concrete, something to give us some sort of direction here. Concrete. Oh, I know. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something. Oh, speak of the devil.
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. I'm sure I have it here somewhere. Found it. It's in the envelope. Kyoko gave it to me. She said if anything ever happened, I should open it. Well, something had certainly happened, so open it. Okay. Open the envelope and looked inside. Inside was a single piece of paper. Under the sheets?
What?
That's all that was in there? It looks like it. Under the sheets. What could it be? Could something be hidden under the bed sheets? I didn't expect to find anything, but as I lifted up the sheets... What's this? I found a crumpled up piece of paper. Class 90, number 98 student registry. Mukuro Ikusaba? Appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. Yeah, it looks like it. Probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room along with the key. God, it's so annoying. It's key and fuck you. That's what he said. He said, fuck you, but censored. Must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about. Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing. This is what she left behind. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your research. Okay. In an effort to pull myself together, then looked down at the profile sheet. Name Mukuro Ikusaba. Sex female. The ultimate soldier. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. So she was the one that tried to attack me in my sleep, or Makoto in his sleep. She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. Intense and international investigation turned up no information and she was never found. Oh. She reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. She insisted she hadn't been kidnapped, but she'd received battle training of her own volition. However, she never realized why she decided to return home when she did. The Ultimate Soldier mercenary group? Is that the tattoo on the hand of the dead body then? It doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like a completely different dimension. It's like one's nonfiction and the other's sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. I mean, there's no way to know. I'm just thinking because mercenary groups and Fenrir, Makoto said it looked like a dog. Maybe. I don't know. That was how I saw things as just an ordinary person, but then
I see.
never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like Yakuya, why the fuck do you know? You recognize it?
Naturally.
Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. They do have their uses and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering. This is all part of a world totally removed from the one I live in. Just say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard about says that Fenrir is already...
Found it!
Whoa, I feel like our hero is becoming a bit clear, and a bit clear is becoming our hero. It's you!
What?
What have you got in your pretty little hand there?
What?
You found her profile?
So what if we did?
Hey!
Don't freak
Come
out on me.
on
I'm not gonna
now.
hold it against you or anything. In case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? Who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted in the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour. Bears are omnivorous, you know.
What?
Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours.
Of course I am. School life is built on the dedication to organization and order.
Which is why even I, as the school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself. Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course!
Absolutely. I can't have you complaining about how unfair it all is now, can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting?
Interesting.
Not the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game. I don't think I ever told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking I should maybe clarify that.
Hey!
When we all first got together in the main hallway, there were 15 people there, but there's 16, right? That first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding among you all. A misunderstanding? Are you saying...
In other
That's
words...
right, there weren't actually 15 of you.
Yes,
The total number of students actually taking part in this killing game was actually 16. 16? Then...
Mukuro Ikusaba,
So Mukuro... Yeah.
the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
So is that not Mukuro's body then?
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Well, they didn't call her the ultimate despair. She's the ultimate fucking soldier. I mean, it could be a nickname, but I don't know. Mukuro Ikusaba, she's part of the school life. So the one making all the regulations is...
Why?
Why?
Huh?
Did you say something?
Why are you telling us this?
Oh, well, because... And like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. Since we got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. Didn't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know?
Yes, indeed!
Makes sense?
Well now...
Well, that's all you get for now. Actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you.
Revenge?
I want to get back at the sneaky Miss Kirigiri, so I'm going to share a little secret with you.
Seriously?
Hey!
Oh, she wears the stupid gloves day in, day out all the time. Don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars she doesn't want anyone to see. What? Now that's all you get.
Well, that didn't... Surprised we're actually taking what he says as gospel, but okay. Kyoko wears those gloves to cover up a bunch of scars? Wait, so on the back of her hand... That tattoo. Well, that's very okay. No, Makoto, that's a dog. That's not a that's not a scar. I don't think. Wait, but no, Monokuma specifically said that. Yeah, you know, Kyoko wears those gloves to hide the scars, which means, yeah, that's Mukuro. Fake nails on the cord. Are you thinking about Kyoko again? Huh?
What?
Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His trap? Very cute Monokuma needs to shut the fuck up.
Such.
God must have really hated you to make you so dull. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? He says there were 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro was a student.
That's right.
Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules, but yeah. Why would he tell us that, and why now? He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. The mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro was connected to this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Mukuro is related to the case?
It's certainly
Perhaps she's the one who
possible.
killed Kyoko. What? That would explain why we have to have a clash trial, wouldn't it? She's a student and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game. Mukuro is a killer? At least the blame's off me. You know, at least the blame's off me. Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? Yeah, kind of. Or unless Kyoko's still alive, but I don't know. That's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began.
What?
Based on what Monokuma just told us, I changed my mind.
It's all clear.
Mukuro Ikusaba isn't the culprit. What makes you say that? You thought Mukuro, well, no, she's the victim, wouldn't she? Is the tattoo on the hand? Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. If that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us? That's a good point.
In other words,
Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. Makes more sense than to assume Mukuro isn't the culprit. I'm gonna delete the outro. I'm gonna sneak that in. Okay, there we go. That's the trap. They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. When you say that definitely does seem possible, but if that's really true, Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is? I believe our work here is done. Let's move on. I'm sure there's other places in need of investigation. I should find out if that key and the dojo really are connected.
let's go.
Well, are you coming? So, yeah, no, Mukuro's the victim. Like, kind of 100% guaranteed. Pretty much. Okay, this one. Oh yeah, because number 7. Wooden lockers here. They use woodblock keys just like those at super traditional public bathrooms. It's like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does go to one of these lockers.
I see.
Koto, do you see the locker farthest to the right?
Very strange.
The only one that doesn't have a key in it at the very moment. You understand what that means, right? I think tonight I might end up the trial, like before the trial, because both I might be getting sick, and I also, if that's the case, I'm probably gonna go through, like, I want to get my rest because I also have to do work. So, yeah. But I will be live on Saturday. I will 100% unless I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm gonna end before the trial.
That's right.
Just try it. Okay, damn. Got the woodblock key and inserted it into the locker's metal lock, and the locker eagerly accepted the key and it opened. There are arrows in here? It looks like 10 arrows, and there's something at the bottom there. Looks like they're made out of titanium, which means they're quite strong despite how thin they are. Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks. Strong sticks. What the fuck? There's something else in the locker, too. Blotted up ball of duct tape? I wonder what this was used for. Is that a bloodstain?
I see.
If it is, that means it must surely be related to the case. Duct tape is related to the case. Was this used to cover the blood so then it wouldn't get washed away? Bloody duct. Because actually, because the coat is laid over top of the dead body, there's nothing saying that the body itself wasn't in the sprinklers. So what they could have done is use the duct tape to cover. I'm gonna stop talking because I feel like I'm gonna get yelled at. I think that's all the locker has to offer for now. Basically, TLDR, duct tape used cover blood wound, body go through sprinkler, then killer draped coat over top of sprinkler, water covered body. And then they got to dry, I don't know, and then they're gonna explode, I guess. Something's wrong?
Very strange.
It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. How did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room?
Why?
Or perhaps... Yakuya? Forget it. Come on, we need to continue on to the next location. At least I'm not getting I'm not a suspect anymore. What next location?
What?
Still something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrir. You mean the mercenary group that Mukuro was a part of? I mean, how are we supposed to find it? How are we supposed to find out about that? Isn't it obvious? Where in the school would you go to do research on something? Well, the library, dumbass. Talk about the archive? Right. The archive has all kinds of info that the general public doesn't have access to.
Let's go.
We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry. Yeah, they're really... Well, I mean, it's the final case. They gotta do, like, one last victory lap, I guess. I believe there's a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here. Ooh, I'm gonna quickly... I'm gonna start at, like, an hour. So whenever the trial hits, I'm gonna end stream it. Just to be safe, you know? Yakuya seems to know the archive like the back of his hand and went straight to a shelf in the back. Ah, here we go. Oh my god. Well, my voice might actually be going. I don't know. Quickly returned with a file in hand. Yeah, Byakuya?
I see.
Take a look at this. Yeah, so the body is fucking Mukuro then. Like, if that's the Fenrir logo, then the body is Mukuro. No idea what it says. What language is this? How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? Bonjour? Comment ça va? I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't. Well, I mean, I don't know. Well, whatever. I'll read it for you. But I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. 100 times? Isn't that kind of extreme? Just read it in French. Fenrir is an elite fighting group unit based out of the Middle East. Like military contractors, they're a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the groups were all neutral. Yeah, no, look, hey, they you know, end of the game, they're allowed to reuse some assets. Rumors indicate they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they'd acquired. Some, however, believe that there were mounting internal tension within the group and they simply imploded.
What?
What is it? This all just sounds like some kind of alternate reality. It isn't. This is our reality, the only reality. These people are part of our world. Their battlefields aren't much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting definitely isn't the word I'd use. Did anything jump out at you? This is your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. Now that you mention it, the report said something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right? But yeah, it's Wolf of Ragnarok. Yeah, because it's Norse. I think maybe me putting together that the Fenrir is, you know, he was talking about dog and then the name Fenrir. I think that's just because Norse, like, just fucking Norse mythology. I just know a bit about Norse mythology. I used to read books about it in school. Not like forced to. I just read it because I wanted to. Because I used to read a lot. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? To show they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir. So it's okay, it's Mukuro. It's Mukuro Ikusaba was the victim. Okay. Okay. There may be... Alright. You know, okay. They got a tattoo of Fenrir? Could that mean... I mean, look, she got introduced and she's dead. So, what a riveting character. Oh. Well, okay. I mean, I was kind of okay.
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us organisms.
Me
the
looking
Earth,
at the
natural phenomena.
Me looking at the stream time, barely over 3 hours. Oh. Okay.
It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that.
All right, man.
Anyway, it's time to begin
Oh, okay.
the class trial.
Well, I guess
So, please meet up in the usual spot.
I don't want to start the class. Yeah, get some rest. Yeah, I'm kind of. I think I'm definitely catching something. Which, oh boy, not good. Then the time has come. All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the clash
That's
trial.
right.
It would seem that way. Let's go. Okay, well, I mean, this at least gives me a bit of time to sit on it. You hear it in my voice. Oh no, oh no, because I completely went through my water. I have a tiny little bit left. I completely went through my water tonight, which is weird because normally I either forget that it's there, or also the multiple times I had to mute to cough, which I tried to save for the thing. Well, sorry that everything was kind of shorter than intended. I didn't expect to randomly be stricken with like weird feeling illness, or not even. It might be an illness. I don't know. I could wake up tomorrow, feel fine. I could wake up tomorrow and like die. I don't know. Or I don't know. But I'm assuming the next stream of Danganronpa is just going to be the end, or maybe not next time, but like next time, maybe the next stream after that. It depends on how much is 2 streams from now. Okay. Yeah, because I assume Clash Trial, the start of Chapter 6, and then Chapter 6 Epilogue. Yeah. Because I know you mentioned that there were 6 chapters, and then I think you said that there was an epilogue too, so that should be right? Yeah, no, you mentioned that there was an epilogue, yeah. You said it was short, so... yeah, that should be perfect then. That should divvy up perfectly. Alright, so, I will see you all on Saturday, depending on how I'm feeling. Hopefully, well, I mean, it's Clash Trial, so that means I don't have to do too much talking, so I might just ride it out, we'll see. It just depends on how I sound. If I sound like ass, then I'm not going to, obviously, but yeah. Thank you all for coming out, even though it was kind of shorter. I hope you all had fun. This one is definitely very interesting. I'm very, very, very interested because I have a lot of different, like, bubbles floating around in my mind of what this could be. And I have no clue. So, yeah. You know what? Okay, no, I was gonna send you over to a friend of mine, but she's not live anymore. So, anyways, I hope you all have a good rest of your night. I will see you on Saturday. Maybe I'll keep you all posted. And yeah, thank you all for coming out, and I hope you all have a good rest of your night. Good night, bye-bye. Sorry again for the shorter stream. I just didn't expect to like start dying halfway through. So bye-bye. Good night.